Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Mandy. So, what am I going to talk about today? Well, now that I have time and hopefully enough time, I'm going to talk about my day today. And I went to a horse riding lesson place. So, let me give you a little backstory first. I grew up, I won't say around horses, but, frequently being able to ride horses. I have pictures of me when I was 3 or 4 on horses. We didn't have our own, but I did have an uncle who took care of a farm for a while. And he was living in California and we were in Vegas. And where he was at, we were in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. And he was somewhere in California, like really close to us. So we would always go and visit him and his wife and, see the animals and all that stuff. So fast forward to a couple weeks ago, I started looking into horse lessons for my oldest daughter, Maria. She is 6, and I thought it'd be a good thing to get her into some lessons, get to know horses and just all around learn about it. See if she likes it. She loves horses, so why not? Found a place, but the timings didn't really work out, so I started looking for another place. Found this lady's place. Scheduled an appointment. The day that Maria was supposed to have her lesson, it was really rainy and muddy, but we met with the trainer that was going to be with Maria, not the head lady that I was communicating with. I guess she has multiple instructors or whatever under her that train different levels. So, we met the horses at least and met her. She was very nice, the trainer. Okay, we're going to come back. So we scheduled for the next weekend. During that week, I was like, well, let me see if I can get in. And I contacted the lady asking her, what times does she have available? My times are pretty more open, more flexible. Can she get me in? When can she get me in? She responds like a day or so later. Elsa told me you're blind. Now, Elsa is the trainer lady, the young one that was going to train Maria. Yes, I confirmed, not thinking anything of it. What she responds next really shocks me. And I quote, because I have memorized this so much. Well, then no. If you can't see the drive... No, sorry. She said, well, then no. If you cannot see to drive and to steer, it just won't work. Sorry, I had to think about it for a minute. And I was like, what? Because I'm blind? Like, these are not, like, inanimate objects that, you're going to run into the wall. These are horses. They have eyes. They have brains. I have a brain. It's not like we're going to run into poles and fences. What's going on? So I was very shocked and upset. And I didn't know what to say, but I wanted to respond to her nicely, but in a firm way, but also nicely. So I fiddled around on the computer and asked a couple people what they thought I should write. And then I just responded nicely, like, hey, thank you for your response. My blindness never has hindered me. I've written before. I'm willing to work with you for different ways we can communicate if you're willing to, or something along those lines. Never heard back until the day Maria was supposed to have her lesson again. Now, I was contemplating whether to cancel this lesson or not, but I kept it. The day of the lesson, the head lady messages me saying, I don't think today is going to work. It's too muddy. Can you try it for tomorrow at 2 p.m.? No, I cannot do tomorrow at 2 p.m. This is all through text, by the way. I just want to confirm so there's really no chances of having anything today. Well, that's what my message said. It's too muddy. Like, there's a way of responding courteously, especially if you're trying to, get students or, people to pay you and, get clients. And that just was not, I know it's through text, so some people might be like, well, you don't know how she was actually feeling. But there's a way to responding, not just saying, well, that's what my message said. Like, really? Really? So I said, okay, this place is out of question. Which brings us to today. Over the weeks after that, I am determined to find a place that will accept me. Just because I'm blind doesn't mean I can't do it. And so I called around, emailed around really, found this place, was messaging with the lady back and forth, and she was like, well, it's too rainy right now, so we can't really do anything now, but I'll let you know in a couple weeks. Cool. So a couple weeks come by, and we schedule an appointment, which brings us to today, Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. And it was phenomenal. I recorded the whole thing, so I'll probably add it to this podcast. So that's why it might be a bit long. But I walked up to the lady's house, we met, introduced ourselves. She didn't seem deterred or didn't say anything weird. At first I was a little nervous, like, oh, is she gonna be like, oh my God, you're blind? Or, now I understand if someone's ignorant and nervous or unsure of how to do something, but there's a way of going around it, and that you're not insulting or discriminating against someone. And, there's also a way of working with it. Like, that's a whole nother topic we can get into later. So anyway, this is all about the horse. So we met, went around to the back where her barn was, and she has about 5 or 6 horses, and proceeded to start our lesson. She brought out a horse, and she pretty much taught me the basics of horsing. Horsing. I don't even know if that's the right term. Taking care of a horse. So grooming from head to tail, and hooves, which that was interesting. I've never touched a horse's hoof before. That was really cool. Saddling, putting on the bridle, walking with the horse on the lead, and then riding. It was so cool, you guys. I was so happy. And I was so grateful to her for giving me the chance to show myself that, hey, we can do this, and I told her that. I was like, I said something along the lines of, I really appreciate you working with me and giving me the opportunity, because I had people who have just pretty much discriminated against me because I'm blind. And she did ask, how do you think we can do this so you can ride the horse by yourself without being attached? I was like, well, verbal commands at first, and just say a little left, a little right. And of course, once I know the area, I don't need any instructions. Like, I'll know, okay, we're coming up to where I probably need to turn right, or we're coming up to a place where I probably need to turn left, So anyway, it was an awesome experience. I will definitely attach the recording to this. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. And it turned out amazing, and I was just so happy and so thankful she gave me the opportunity. So thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode. Look forward to speaking and talking more about other things later. Take care, you guys. We'll come back, okay? A dog?
Yeah, there is a couple of dogs like that.
Oh.
Washing slowly.
Who are these new people? Is this like where Cheryl lives?
No.
Oh.
Well, no. Just sort of outskirts still, but it's more north, just north, not east.
Who are you talking to?
This is, I guess, another lesson was happening.
Oh.
When someone was leaving. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a few horses in the field in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Amanda. Cheryl?
Amanda, uh-huh.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too, and you are?
Ahmed?
I'm my husband. yeah.
Ahmed.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, nice to meet you. So when you come, you'll come ring the doorbell so I know you're here.
Yeah.
Unless we find that the times are so close with the other student that you can just
Okay.
come to the back.
Okay.
But I like to have enough time in between students to come get a drink of water and stuff. Yeah, so.
Cool.
Okay, so the best way to get around to the horses is to go through the gate that's over here. And if you just make sure, it doesn't have to be locked or anything, but at least
Yeah.
closed.
Latched.
Because my neighbor dogs just love to come. I have a little dog. It poops a little, right?
Oh, you?
They're big.
I see
They
you.
like to come poop in my yard.
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't have a big dog because I didn't want to clean that up. So,
Yeah, of course. Where can we park, first of all? Because he has a car, so.
Uh-huh.
We have a
So, let's see, that truck's in the way there. You can come in right here. I'm not going anywhere now, but my husband might. So the best place to park would be on the 2 strips of cement in front of the gate.
Okay.
But the gate opens towards you, so just make sure you leave enough room that you can pull it towards you to walk through.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a good place to park. If you come and another student's already there, it's fine with us if any of this is available behind my car or anything behind our truck or whatever to park is fine. Now, so you'll walk past there. You'll go past our pool, and then you'll see our barn on the left. So you can just go inside there, and I'll come meet you back there.
All right,
okay?
thanks.
You wanna walk? Go first, or?
Yeah, I guess I can just go over there, and then you can pull the car around.
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna pull it around right here.
Or pull it wherever
Yeah,
you need to
most likely
park.
I'm gonna pull it right here. This is the gate here.
Roosters.
Okay, so this is a chain. Just with a clip here.
Like a latch or something?
Clip. Actual clip.
Okay.
I'll go. They have like a strips of
Yeah, yeah.
cement here. Concrete.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Nervous. slip. Yep.
Ew.
Yeah. Big bubble.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more mud here. Maybe we can walk on the side of it. There's a tiny place. So. Can you keep the kids all the way there? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, they carry her sofa.
Yeah, we got Marwa with us.
Yeah.
We can make her still suffer or something. I guess.
Stay
go
here?
Through here. No, there is a.
Oh,
This is the barn, and this is the side door here.
yeah. Okay. Smell hay.
Yeah, this is right here. This is
Yeah.
the-
All right. Okay.
I guess you can. There is a seat here if you want to sit down.
Okay.
There's a couple of horses in the back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to take the money for yours, you know, as you, just in case.
Okay.
This is 100. Okay.
So all 20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I can try to get Marwa, see the horses, and go back. Because by the time I need to get Marwa, Maria and go.
Yeah. If you want.
Get Maria and come back. Because it's really like it is 20 minutes drive to Maria.
Oh.
So I guess I have 5 minutes maximum. Okay, get her. Tell you get her. Okay.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Meanwhile, you can come up here and get to meet some of our horses. They'll come up
Okay.
and say hi.
Oh. How many horses do you have?
I have 5, right?
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
they'll see you up here and they'll figure
Yeah.
you're bringing treats or something, and they'll probably come up and say hi.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember. Did you say that you have ridden before? Is that
I have, yes.
Okay.
A couple times.
And how old were you?
What? Sorry?
How old were you
When I started?
when you rode?
About 10, and then around 15, 16, and then around 20, 21.
Okay.
So, yeah. Now I'm 33,
A
so
couple times. Oh, so it's
Yeah.
been a long time.
it's been a while, yeah.
But you'll remember some of the basics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did also ride like back in 2021.
Oh, good.
So when I was like 28, 29, something like
Uh-huh.
that.
Just,
30.
just one ride or several?
Yeah, it was a
rides?
trail ride.
A
yeah.
trail ride.
So
Okay. So you remember some of the basics about turning and stopping?
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good.
Saddling and bridling, I'm not very familiar with yet.
Yeah,
but
usually on a trail ride they don't teach anybody.
yeah,
that kind of stuff.
yeah, of course.
So are you planning? Were we going to do today the 70-minute lesson that's $55?
Yeah, I guess we can do that, see how it goes, and then yeah,
Okay.
that's fine with me.
All right.
If you have the time and
All right. So
ready.
let me go get the horses. They're all staying out there. We'll see if they.
Hi. Hello. How are you?
Okay. I'm gonna go get her some treats for coming and letting me catch her.
Oh,
So this horse here is Rainy.
rainy.
Yeah, she is a nice girl.
Hi. You want to smell me? Go.
Yeah.
Oh, hot
She'll like
nose.
to smell you.
Oh, I don't have anything for you, but she does. Oh, you come to
Yeah.
me?
Have you given horses treats before? 'Cause you-
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give them to
Yeah.
you. You can give them to her.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
I want to give her a couple of treats.
Yeah. Hi. Oh, you're a big girl. Yeah. Hi. Aw. Yeah. Oh, you know what she has for you, huh?
Yeah, she does. Okay, here's a tree, and you're gonna. This one's trying to eat it for me. There you go. Okay.
Will I get one
Let her-
too?
No, we'll give her another one, but we'll let her eat that one.
It smells like. What is that?
Doesn't smell
Yeah.
like what the title says. It
Oh.
says apples and oats. Here's another one.
Oh, hold your horses.
Yeah, hold your horses.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the grooming tools. I'm gonna talk to you about that.
Okie doke. Hi. Sorry, nothing for you. I'm sorry. I know. Hi. I don't have any more. I'm sorry. You gonna get brushed? Yeah.
So now, in cleaning a horse,
Uh-huh.
the first thing we start with, it's called a curry comb.
Okay.
The only thing that sounds like a comb, that feels like a comb on it is that they do have teeth.
Ah.
Okay. So this, to feel here. So you feel the
Okay, yeah.
little teeth.
Mhm.
So they call it a curry comb, and what we're doing with that first of all is trying to get dirt loose down under the hair on the skin and
Okay.
any mud and kind of stuff.
Okay.
So I have this pole here
Yeah.
that she's behind. So if you can find the end of it over there,
Yeah.
and we'll go around this way.
Okay.
And there she is.
Yeah.
My horses have been trained. I give her a little push and she's going to
Okay.
straighten out so that we can get to her better with that pole
Okay.
there. We don't want to be too close to the pole.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, there. Now she's
Okay.
in a better position for you. Okay. So now we take our curry comb
Mm-hmm.
and you can feel how her hair grows
Yeah.
this way. Okay. What we want to do is actually brush against that.
Ah,
We want to
interesting.
lift it up
Ah, okay.
and release the dirt.
That's true, yeah.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
with the curry comb, we're going the other way and releasing the dirt, and then we'll follow that up with a brush where we go the way the hair grows.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, so you can feel everywhere the main part of her body
Well, here's some
and
dirt.
under her belly even.
There you
we
go.
use this, and
Okay.
she's a real good girl. You can trust her.
Okay.
If she does anything, it'll be just to move a
Yeah.
little bit. So you just want to try to listen carefully.
Yeah.
If you can hear her moving her feet, you just
Yeah.
want to, like you have your feet way back,
Yeah.
which is wise. When you get here to the middle of her body, like where you are right here, her feet won't be there, so you can
Yeah.
feel a little bit more comfortable.
Oh, here we
and
go.
not worry so much about your toes.
Oh, okay. Oh, can you try to get this off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing in the mud?
Okay. Now, when it's our own horse and we're going around to the other side,
Yeah.
the reason they say not to go behind a horse is because you can surprise them. Okay. But
Okay.
they know we're grooming them. They're used to this routine.
Okay.
So when we go behind, I just put my hand on her hindquarters here.
Okay.
And I just walk right around her tail.
Okay.
I keep my hand on the whole time so she knows where I am
Yeah.
and she knows
Okay.
it's me. Okay.
Okay.
So that she's not afraid.
Yeah.
So the only time a horse is going to kick is if they're afraid of something behind them or they're irritated by something
Yeah,
behind them.
yeah.
Somebody was just telling me about a video they saw, those wheels they have that,
Yeah.
with funny things on them, that somebody was making some noise at a horse and the horse got tired of it.
Oh, boy.
Kicked them.
Oh, goodness.
But that's kind of
At one of the
rare thing.
parades, a balloon got loose and it went around the horse's back leg and it started kicking, going crazy. Oh,
if
my
the string
goodness.
was on it, yes.
Yeah, they're like, what is happening?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
scary.
I know. I'm like, that would scare me if I didn't know what was around my leg.
Yeah.
All right.
So up here, front, we can come up and do her chest and her
Okay.
neck. And you can feel her mane here. Go ahead and go up under her mane.
Okay.
We want to get that fur under there.
Yeah. That's a good girl. Rainy. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a sweetie. We don't really use it too much on their face because
Yeah.
they're bony there.
Yeah.
So we'll use the brush on her face.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go now get us some brushes.
Okay. Yeah.
So the brushes, you can feel how stiff they are.
Oh yeah, I use this for my
Okay.
dog.
Yeah, and you feel this one here. This one's even stiffer.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. So this is really good here in the winter when her hair is really long like it is right now.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go ahead, though. We're going to brush the direction the hair goes.
Okay.
And if you can give it, you're going to press firmly because you want to get down to their skin and get dirt out. And if you
Okay.
can twist your wrist a little bit, what we're trying to do is flick into the air the dust that we
Oh.
loosened up.
Like
yes,
that? Oh, okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. We want to throw that up into the air. Get rid of that dust we just loosened.
And you can use this all over as well.
We will. We'll
Okay.
use that down her legs too. So we'll talk about that in a minute after we get her main body done. Are there mosquitoes bugging your ring? Keeps picking up her feet.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no flies over there.
No.
Oh, there was a fly. There was a fly. 2 flies. Right. 3 flies. Ah, we do have flies already.
Do we brush the mane with this or no?
We'll use a different kind
Oh,
of
okay.
brush.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now on her back leg here.
Uh-huh.
Feel down, and you're going to brush all the way down to her
Oh, okay.
hoof.
Oh. Interesting. I never touched a hoof before.
Clear
Okay.
down, and you can feel. Go ahead with your other hand. Feel the hoof when you get down there to the ground. Yeah. There
Oh,
you go.
okay. Okay.
All right. And she says, "Oh, that's flies are tickling me."
Yeah.
Okay. Now come back up here.
Mhm.
We'll do her front leg.
Okay.
Okay. So feel down. Go
Okay.
ahead and brush. Yeah, you can do lots of time, multiple times, and go down. Good.
There you go.
All right. Now we're gonna come around the end of this pole over
Okay.
here,
Mhm.
and we're gonna there we go, and we're gonna come to her face. Now this you'll need to feel where her nose is. And you want to brush just between her eyes. You don't want to get too close to her eyes because
Yeah.
we don't want to brush dust into her eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah, good.
Here we go. Is that good?
But they like that there. That gets itchy and
Yeah. They can't scratch it.
not very well.
Yeah.
Okay. Then feel her cheek,
Oh.
big cheek under her eye.
Mhm.
You can
Okay.
brush that area for her.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's get the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. It's fine. There we Well, thank you for turning your head. Yes.
Yeah, she says
Are
that's
you
good.
smelling me?
Feels good. Okay, I'm gonna do a little brushing up here by her ear. But I think we got the first side already, didn't we? Or did we? No, we didn't come brush on this.
No, we didn't. Yeah, I was going to go around and then.
So yeah, here's the towel.
What's in
Sorry,
front?
it
No, it's
leans
okay.
over. Sorry about that.
Yeah. It's all good. Ooh.
See, that pole used to be up straight,
Mhm.
and I had a horse that nobody had taught to tie, and they didn't tell me that.
Oh boy.
So I tied him, and he pulled it
Oh
forward.
jeez, wow.
So,
Well, got some
feeling
dirt here.
How strong that metal is, you can
Yeah.
picture how strong a horse is.
Yeah, right?
up. I can see lots of dust coming off. You're doing a good job. Okay, and now I'm going to trade, and we're going to go ahead to find your way back around. Watch the edge of the
Yeah.
in right here. Oops.
Oh, sorry.
And then the pole leaning over, so come out away from
Yeah.
the bit. Yeah. And I'm going to we're going to go do her mane now.
Okay.
So we use brushes that are kind of like people brushes.
Okay.
So here's one that these are like our nylon bristle brushes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then this other kind of brush, it's kind of a normal kind of brush too. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so careful, there's another post right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna come and this brush.
Hello.
She should be pretty good because she was used for lesson already, so it shouldn't be too intimidating.
Should we hold it like our hair or just brush
Exactly.
it? Okay.
Hold it like our hair is great, or sometimes when I want to brush above that, I just put my hand on the top of her mane, and just kind of hold it that way so it doesn't pull too much. Although I have heard that they have less nerves up there than we do,
Oh.
so they don't get tender-headed.
Yeah. Yeah. Long hair or mane, whatever.
Yes, that's a pretty.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Okay, now let's go to her tail back here.
Oh, okay.
Come down here. Now the tail, go ahead and rub your hand down here. Find it right here. Bring your hand down. Now you can grab
it's thick.
a whole tail and brush below your hand, or you can grab
Parts
a
of it?
section at a
Yeah.
time, like that.
Like you're
And
braiding?
Do like, yeah,
Yeah.
and do like you were doing before. Brush below that part that you're holding on to.
Oh.
And yeah, we're just trying to get the tangles out for them.
Yeah.
So what I learned not that long ago is that the tangles happen because they're shedding their hair, and as that hair sheds down and falls through there, it gets all tangled in there.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Yeah. Not enough hair.
Yeah, and they're good about their tails being done. They're not bothered.
A lot of hair's coming out, yeah. Get all that hair, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, mine has a lot. Okay,
Okay.
so it's looking good enough, and I just want you to get the idea of all these things that we do.
Okay.
Now, after we do, so we've done her fur, her coat, and we've done her mane and tail. Now we need to take care of her feet for her.
Interesting. Okay.
We have what's called a hoof kick. So you can hold on to this, and I will
Okay.
help you with that. So
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
I stand facing her tail,
Okay.
and because that's the way her leg's gonna bend,
Mhm.
and I push against her
Mhm.
so that she'll take her weight off that foot,
Ah. Okay.
and then I lift it up, and she's done this enough times that she knows what it's about. It's
Yeah.
not new for her. Now, if you want to come over here, are you okay to feel this?
Yeah. I
on the
guess.
foot?
Yeah.
So feel down here, and you'll feel.
Oh wow.
Right here.
The grooves.
This, if you can feel kind of like a letter V.
Mhm.
Okay, that's called the frog. It's a weird kind of material that actually push. It's soft enough right now. Go ahead and push on it, and you can feel that you can push down on it a bit.
Won't hurt her.
No, it won't hurt.
This?
This one here in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Kind of like a
Yeah.
hard mud.
It
Interesting.
it pumps the blood back up her leg.
Oh. Oh wow.
Okay.
That's cool.
Now that's different than the sole of her foot.
Yeah.
That's like our fingernails,
yeah.
only way thicker.
Huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, So beside the frog are some deep spots. You want to feel that. So right beside it,
Yeah.
these deep lines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So those are what we try to get the hoof pick into
Oh,
and
okay.
clean out for the horse. You want to see if you can find them?
Okay. So this part?
Exactly. Yeah, good. And then the other side of that, other side of the frog. Good.
Okay.
All right. Now, are you able to see it all, the big hoof part here?
No, but I can.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So, kind of turn those to the side of your hoof pick. Feel that?
Yeah.
Use the long edge here now to
Okay.
kind of scrape the dirt off of those parts.
On the hoof thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Mm-hmm.
Or the
Good.
hoof, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
good. Okay, so
Okay.
as we're getting that cleaned up for her, okay, and then do you want to help with another foot, or you want me to just go ahead and do that?
Sure. Guess I can try another foot.
Okay.
Yeah. Should I go over the other side or this side? Or
I'm coming to her back
okay.
now, and I'm going to start with the lines alongside the frog. Yeah, come over. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So down here is right over here. Is her hoof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. And then can you feel over here this muddy thing? This right here.
Mhm.
That kind
Yeah.
of thing. You want to see if you can try to get some of that off. Good. Yeah. So you want to do, yeah, you can keep going because it's still there. There. That looks good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and do the other two.
Okay.
So when we have all this rain,
Yeah.
it's really important for us to get the moisture out of here because it will trap bacteria that can grow and rot there.
Ah. What's the brushy part for? Just to brush it off, I guess?
Yeah, just to clean it.
Okay.
So sometimes it's easier to see what's happening and where their hoof is if you brush it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so we're done with that. Now I'm going to go get saddle and stuff.
Okay. Cool. Hello. Hello. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Okay, I'm going to put this up on the pole here. we can talk about parts of it. So yeah, feel down here.
Mm-hmm.
This right up here, up at the top. This is kind of helps lock your legs in there to help
Yeah.
you stay in the saddle well. This is called the horn
Yep.
for you to grab hold of. And now down the side here, this is called a fender. It's kind of like it's to defend your leg
Oh, okay.
of all the stuff behind it
Yeah.
that's holding up the stirrup that your foot
Okay.
goes in, okay?
Yeah.
All right. And then they make different kinds of saddle pads. This is a fluffy one. They
Okay.
have wool ones that are firmer,
Okay.
all different kinds of pads. So this goes on the horse. They're tall bone up here,
Yeah.
right up here. This big bone.
Yeah.
That's called the withers,
Okay.
and this is where the pad goes
Oh, okay.
up here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you hadn't heard before, the withers is where they measure horses at.
Yeah, like
When-
hand.
Yes, the hand. They count the hands.
Yeah.
To there. So
Oh, wow.
it's not how high their head is; it's that bone.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, wow.
And okay, so now I'm gonna come get the saddle on the pad.
Good girl. Yeah.
Okay, be careful because those might fly over that way. a
Yeah.
little bit.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, on this side over here, yeah, here's the stirrup. We're gonna make sure it came down straight. That looks good. And then, yeah, right here,
This part?
this is something called the cinch, and we have it buckled up
Yeah. Oh, so it doesn't slap them.
so that, because it actually will hang down really long.
Yeah.
Can you feel it hanging down here now?
Yeah,
We're going to need it to go over to the other side of her body because the
Okay.
other side is where we hook it up.
Yeah.
But see, if we left it this long and you take the saddle off and you're holding it down low,
Oh.
it's going to drag in the dirt.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
This is very important to keep clean. If you want to feel in here, we want to keep this really clean.
Yeah.
Because that's what tightens tight around our horse, and
Yeah.
we don't want their, actually, if you've ever heard, that's actually how they get the horses to buck.
Oh.
They have, that goes around the back
Oh. Yeah.
part, they have a thing that has something in its side, like a burr or something, that they pull up tight on the horse.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
when it's time for them to go out the gate, and that's how they get them to buck.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you go to the other side and buckle it, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're going to come around to this side. And this is where we're going to do our buckling.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to look here. I'm going to pull the whole saddle back a little bit. So if you feel up here by her elbow,
Yeah.
her elbow, there's a strap to come down
Okay.
to hook,
Oh, yeah.
to hook the cinch to.
Okay.
Now, when this comes down, we don't want this up here close by her elbow because that'll rub, take off
Yeah.
her skin, cause sores.
Yeah.
So we want this to be back here a little
Okay.
bit. Okay. So
Okay.
so I scooted it back so it will be back there. Then I'm going to reach across here and get the cinch.
Okay.
Now, yeah, we take the end of that and put it through this ring.
My dog, I have a guide dog, has a similar type of harness. The buckle and everything. Oops. Did I do it right?
So it's
Oh,
coming
it's
out.
twisted.
You want it to come out down here.
Yeah.
Pull down here. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's make sure we've got the twist right. One more. Let's go this way with it.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
And how
All right.
tight?
Now, right now, it doesn't need to be tight because
Okay.
we're going to come up, find the end again.
Oh, okay.
Find the end. We're going to bring it up high.
Okay.
And right here, you feel that?
Yeah.
This, or
Oh.
actually this spot here, it's going to go up in there. Go. Okay.
Okay. And you just pull it
Yeah.
down, back down?
Back down. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I guess they figure that by wrapping it twice, it's stronger. You know, we don't want this to break on us on the horse and our
Yeah.
saddle fall off. That's the last thing we want. So slide down, find the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it has to come back up here where the other one was
Oh,
and come through again.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we were just making that stronger by going around twice. Okay, now pull it up tighter now. Not too tight yet because then it's hard. We come back up where you put it down before.
Oh, you go
And-
back up again?
We go back up again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And now in this hole above it, we're going to go into that hole
Oh, okay.
and then out towards the front.
Okay.
Okay, and then it goes across like the top of a T.
Huh.
Now on this side, feel over here. Here's our knot we're making. On this
Yeah.
side of it, it goes under again. So this end goes under this leather thing here. There's a right in front of this hand,
Yeah. Goes
under that,
and comes out
the
where?
center.
The center? Oh, interesting. Okay.
And when it's done, it looks like a man's tie.
I can get it through it.
Yeah, it's really hard once we get it tight to get them through. Oh, go up a little bit farther. There's an extra little hole there that it doesn't need to come through. You're going to try for the bigger hole there. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
There we go.
It is just hard to get through.
Yeah.
Okay, now,
Okay.
and then now, do you feel right there?
Uh-huh.
It just goes down in there.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Okay, so this is called a latigo strap, and this is called the latigo knot.
Okay.
Now, feel here, this is a little bit loose, so we're going to pull this up tighter
Ah.
so that our saddle stays in the center up there and doesn't slide to one side.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now go ahead and pull that down tight.
Well, should have pulled it through
Yeah,
that.
it works. Either way.
There you go.
Okay, now bring your right hand down along it and feel right here how tight that is.
Yeah.
Try to put 4 fingers in. Okay, if you can only get your fingers in, you've got it tight enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's
Okay,
how we
so
know
not too
if we.
tight, okay.
So yeah,
Or not too loose.
not too loose, not too tight. We don't
Okay.
want to kill the poor horse.
Yeah.
She says, "I would appreciate you don't do it too
Yeah.
tight." Okay, now a bridle. Let me help you feel here. This is going to go over the top of her head.
Okay.
It comes down and it has this that
This goes
goes
in
over
front of-
her eyes.
Yeah. In front of like her ears, like.
In front of her ears. Yeah,
Okay.
her ears go in between there.
And the bit?
The bit,
Okay.
yes, into her mouth, and then the reins make these particular reins make a circle.
Okay.
Some reins they call split reins, means there's just one on each side.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
hers make a circle. So we take the circle. Here's the circle.
Okay.
And she moved up here a little bit, so you need to come towards me around the pole sticking out.
Yeah.
Here's her head over
Okay.
here.
So you put the bit in first, or?
You put the just reins over her head first.
Okay.
So that gives you something to kind of control her a bit.
Okay.
Okay. And then, let's see. Maybe did I twist that around? I did. Let me fix that. We have to make sure the circle makes one circle all the way around. So here, again, we put this up over her ears. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got that. Then I'll
Put a
hold
bit in
this part
first?
that goes in her mouth, and
Okay.
you can, hold up there near the top. And once she opens her mouth, you can pull it up.
Okay.
She says, "I've been writing so much today. Are you ready to do this to me again?" Come on, open up, girl. There we go. Okay, there, good. Pull and put her ear in there. Good.
There we
Great.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, and then you reach under here, and there's one more strap.
Okay. Yeah.
Here, it's called the throat strap. It comes
Okay.
under her throat, and over here, the
Ah.
skinny one. It buckles on. So I
Okay.
don't know how you do with buckles.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So as tight or how?
No, actually loose because
Loose?
it reaches her windpipe. So on
is that good?
hers, I'd go to the very first hole.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So it's kind of just like a safety thing to keep
Yeah.
the the bridle on their head,
Okay.
but we don't want it tight because that's
Okay.
that's her
That
windpipe
makes sense,
right
yeah.
there.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, so now she's ready to go. We need to get in a helmet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get you one. Got a nice new adult one. Okay, so there's the back. How's that feel?
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Okay, not even too tight?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I
All
think
right.
it's okay.
Okay. All right. So now
Okay.
we're going to, let's see, let me get my, something called a lunge line.
I'm trying to eat the bit. Just metal. It's only metal. You can't eat metal. What kind of horse is she?
She's a thoroughbred.
Okay.
And her color is called bay. And bay horses
Mm-hmm.
have kind of a brownish, reddish brown
Mm-hmm.
coat and a black mane, black tail, and black legs.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
And then she happens to have 2 white feet.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. Now, if you come feel up here, this is called the lead rope that we put
Yeah.
on this thing that goes around her head called the halter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to undo this,
Okay.
and I have. So with dogs, you're probably used to hooks.
Yeah.
So here's this hook. This is called a lunge line. It's
Okay.
it's a really long line, and here's
Put it at the same place?
circle. Yeah, on
Okay.
that circle.
There you
Uh-huh.
go.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can hold on to this with your left hand.
Okay.
Now it's long here because of
Yeah.
what I'm going to be doing. Normally it's a shorter thing.
Okay.
So you can let go of this now.
Okay.
We don't have to have her rein,
Okay.
but we don't want our rein to fall down really long
Mm-hmm.
and her to accidentally be able to step on it. So
Oh.
I take it and we put it up over the horn. Come
Oh,
keep
all right.
going a little bit further back there. Good. Yeah.
There you go.
So we put it over
Yeah.
the horn of the horse. Okay.
Okay.
Now go ahead and pull her head towards you.
Come on.
Okay, back up. You're good. You missed the post.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay.
Now you're gonna come around to,
Oh.
to where I am.
Okay.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're gonna trade hands. Your
Yeah.
right hand's
Okay.
gonna hold this here.
Okay.
Now what you want to be sure is that you stay a little bit side from the horse.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you don't want it to step on your feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So now practice pulling back, which stops her. Tell her whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, make sure, you have plenty of space between her and her feet. That's good.
Okay.
Then go ahead, pull
Keep on going.
forward.
Okay. Come on.
And
Okay.
practice stopping her again.
Whoa. Whoa. Good job. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, we got close.
Good. Make sure you keep that distance, your arm outstretched there.
Okay. Let's see. Should we turn or keep on going?
Go ahead and turn towards me.
Okay. Come on, this way.
Okay, and you can follow me.
Mm-hmm.
And you come up to the gate over here. How you see? Well, are you excited about it?
Whoa. Whoa. Can we go this way? We gotta go this way.
Yeah.
There we go.
And let me show you a secret.
Uh-huh.
If you feel like you need to push the horse away from you, just come up here and push.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and push her that way so that we get centered
Come on.
in the gate. So we want her to come over this way a bit. If you can
There
hear
you
my
go.
voice. And,
Yeah.
we want to come this way. Now, there's a big pond in front of me. So now
Okay.
we want to go more towards your left.
Left, yeah. Okay.
Turn
Come on.
left.
There we go.
That pond's not
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job.
good. Okay, now just have her stand there, and
Okay.
I'm going to come get a step to get up on.
Oh,
Now, have you always ridden on kind of a trail ride where the horses just follow each other?
no. I've done both, like around the corral or
Okay.
just
So how do you do it around the corral? Are you able to see
Whoa.
the shapes of things or anything?
a little bit. Last time, the lady just told me like a little bit left, a little bit right. This is my
Okay.
first time there, so. But yeah, I guess it really depends
So
on the
eventually
lighting
you can
too.
learn where things are.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
definitely.
to get around.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Whoa. Just hold your horses. So I used to sing that to my kids now.
Yeah, really. How many kids do you have?
3 girls.
Oh, how fun. Well, one advantage to that is you didn't have to buy new clothes when you
Yeah.
have a boy. Okay, so now right now what I'm going to be doing is adjusting the stirrups because I'm
Okay.
sure your legs are going to be longer than whoever rode this last.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, I'll probably have to adjust it again when you get on, but I
You know how much she weighs? Like how big she is?
Rainey, I think the vet says she's about 1,100 pounds.
Dang.
And she is almost 16 hands tall.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So yeah, she's a tall girl. She's also my most experienced. I've
Okay.
had her doing lessons for
Oh.
maybe 15 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm measuring the length of my arm and the stirrup to get an idea. That looks like that would fit me, but you're taller than me, so I'm going to go down a little bit longer than that.
Okay.
And we'll see how that. Just to get started, I'm going to go do that on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on the 7th hole. I'm going to do that on this side. All right. So now I don't know what they've told you at other places
Mhm.
about getting on. What I like is, so I have, it's 2 steps.
Mhm.
I use this step because of what a chiropractor told me.
Mm.
We don't, when we get on from the ground,
Mhm.
we always lean back, which means we're
Yeah.
pulling on the horse's spine.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
we don't want to do that.
Mhm.
So we use the step to
Okay.
get up,
Okay.
and we're going to try to, as we get on,
Mhm.
we're going to try to get our body from our hips
Mhm.
kind of forward, so we're trying to balance over the horse's body. We don't want to be out here
Okay, yeah.
unbalancing the horse while we're getting
Yeah.
on. So we want to lean our shoulders forward
Okay.
as we bring our leg up to get it onto the other side of the horse.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to come up the 2 steps right here.
Yep.
And then stop it. She's being a smart Alex. If I move forward, you can't get on.
Yeah. Can you come closer? Okay. I
There,
can
now
do this.
left foot up into
Yeah.
the stirrup. There you go, good. And toe not poking her.
Okay.
Good. Now you're going to kind of give yourself a little jump
Yeah.
to get your, and then
Okay.
lean against your saddle. There, good job.
There we go. Okay.
Now,
Trying to get my other foot in.
yeah, let's get
I
your
think-
foot in this stirrup and see how we're doing for length of stirrups. And then we'll balance out
Oh.
the saddle. Hey. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Length of stirrup. I think we can go down longer.
Okay.
So to change the stirrups, I
Uh-huh.
like to have the knee up here in front of it, and then I can get to this. I think we want to go. These are short distances. We're going to do 2 holes. Okay. There.
Okay.
Now, riding a horse, you want to, good, you push your heel down, you want to have your toe up. The most important is important for your safety. There's several reasons. One is you're safer if your horse gets scared or something for your foot to come out of there.
Oh, yeah. So you're
than
not
to be
stuck. Yeah.
Yes, you are safer to be loose in the saddle than to be stuck.
Okay.
So you want to keep the toe up, which kind of helps you. So you want the ball of the foot in here.
Okay.
So you can have the ball of the foot pressing on the stirrup.
Yeah.
All right. Another thing that helps with is if the horse were to go faster than you wanted it to, everybody seems to put their feet up and kind of grab. That puts you in a position that you're going to fall forward on the horse. Okay. So actually, what you want to do, that horse goes fast, or you want to stop the horse. You're going to put your foot up here and kind of push your heel down and push yourself tight into the back of the saddle. Can you feel how you can tighten that way?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're safer. You can tighten yourself.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a car and you're feeling like somebody's going too fast and
Yeah.
you're trying to stop for them.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hello.
So you're going to push your heel down.
Okay. Oh.
Now let me see how I'm doing for evenness on these. They look even. Do they feel okay?
Yeah, they feel okay.
Okay, good. All right. So now, are you comfortable without holding onto the saddle?
I don't know. I can try.
Okay. I'm going to tighten the cinch here because most horses, after we get on, they let go of air.
Okay.
So we always check our cinch.
Whoa.
Okay. And when you're getting on your saddle, it's good to have somebody around who can check your cinch.
Okay.
One of the problems when you go by yourself, you have to know how much
Yeah.
to adjust before they let it out.
Okay.
Okay. All right, looking good. All right. So I'm going to have her start moving so you can feel the movement.
Okay.
And what you want to do is try to relax with her.
Yeah.
And the more you can relax and flow with her, the more comfortable for both of you.
Both of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
Okay, good. You're sitting in there well, sitting up tall and nice. Looks good. You're doing a good job of keeping your heel down. It can go down even more if you can, but at least it's good. It's flat.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
She stopped.
yeah, you pulled back on
Oh.
just a touch. So
Oh.
she's very, very good at that.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I keep the reins around the horn or just hold it in my hand?
Okay, so what we call home position is your hands are going to be right here in front of the saddle. This is home position down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now to go, you're going to take your right foot and this foot, and you just give my horse a little hug. Okay. You do not kick my horse.
No. Okay.
I've had little kids get on.
Oh.
I don't know if they've watched that somewhere or something, but they
Just kick.
kick my horse.
Oh.
No, you don't kick my horse. We do have to sometimes give them a really strong tap
Yeah.
if they aren't behaving.
Yeah.
Okay, so now when you want to stop the horse,
She stopped?
Me already. She's
Yeah.
stopping by herself. You're going to take your foot and push that heel forward.
Okay.
Down and forward.
Okay.
Pushing you back into the saddle, feeling tight.
Okay.
And you can also,
Oh.
if you were going fast, you don't have to when they're going slow.
Yeah.
But I like to practice it with so that it gets ingrained in your brain. And your brain automatically does it when you have to stop. Yes, you put your shoulders back.
Okay.
You push your heels forward like this, and then bring your hands back.
Oh, okay.
But she has also been trained, and she's doing it already.
Yeah.
she has been trained
Uh-huh.
for the weight shifting to stop.
Oh.
And she did it for you.
Yeah.
So she was being good.
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
that's a much more advanced thing, and she was doing it for you.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. So now I happen to have some poles out
Okay.
in the middle of things. So right
Uh-huh.
now, turn her right, pull on your right rein. Good.
Good job.
Good. A little bit more so she doesn't make me walk through the mud.
Okay. Come on. To the right.
Okay.
There we go.
Right. That's good. Now, usually when you're riding a horse, you need to shorten the reins to stop
Mhm.
it. You do
Okay.
that by sliding hands away from each other.
Okay.
Yes. Now, pull back.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoa.
So when
Good
you
job.
don't have a horse that stops as easily as her,
Yeah.
for a normal horse, you shorten your reins. That means
Okay.
you were getting
Yeah.
your hand closer to their mouth.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
When we
Yeah.
say shorten the reins, that's what
Mhm.
it means. You're
Okay.
getting your hand down there closer to their mouth so that you have a strong control over them.
Okay.
Now to back her up,
Oh,
again,
interesting.
slide your hands away from each other. Slide them away from each
Uh-huh.
other. Okay. Now pull back steady
Steady.
and tell her back.
Back. Steady.
Lean back. Push those feet
Steady.
forward.
Steady. Back. Oh, feels weird. I never walked back before.
Okay. Now for your hands,
Mhm.
the most important thing is making your horse do what you want.
Okay.
But for looks in California, in horse shows in California, what they call California style is if you think of having your hand in a position for an ice cream cone,
Yeah.
you're going to have your hand like that around the
Okay.
reins.
Okay.
That's the ice cream cone position.
Okay.
That's the California style
Cool.
of
Okay.
holding the reins. Okay. All right.
All
So
right.
go ahead and give her a little hug to go. A little bit on
Here
your
we go.
right rein. Let's turn her right.
Come on. There we go.
Okay, and turn her right some more.
Come on. Let's go to the right. Go to the right. There we
Okay,
go.
She's not going where I
Go.
wanted her to there. She's
There we
going-
go.
Okay, a little bit right because I have a
Come on.
pole here. There we go. Okay, now left.
Let's go to the left. Come on. There we go. Oh, good job.
Okay, a little bit right.
Oh.
Now bring her to a
Oh.
stop. I'm going to see if she wanted a drink because she liked
Oh.
that barrel earlier. Okay, now my horse also knows
Mm-hmm.
how to respond to leg pressure.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
So now if we want her to turn sharp right now instead
Mm-hmm.
of just a gentle turn, you're going to slide your right hand down
Mm-hmm.
the rein. You're going to make sure this one didn't get any tighter.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, yeah, you can even slide when you need to turn her really tight.
Yeah.
You can slide that hand over.
Okay.
Now pull her nose around, and you can also take your foot here, move it forward a little by the cinch. And
Okay.
push. Okay, and then as soon as you turn, you let her stop
There we go.
with your leg.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how you make a very sharp turn. So try a tight one again. Good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's go a little bit more right, and we'll get out where we have a little bit more room so that you can practice left.
Okay.
Okay, so now practice turning her left, a tight one like that. And use your right.
Oh, yeah, my right foot. Oh.
Good. Good. So if you're riding somewhere and somebody's telling you, turn her now,
Yeah.
that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You stopped. Good job. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go in a minute. We'll get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and turn right.
There you go. Yeah. Do, do, do.
A little bit left.
Oh, left, left,
Yeah,
left.
there we go.
There we go.
Turn more left. We'll see if she'll go over a log for you.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
She does it all. You don't have to do anything. She did.
Okay.
I don't know if you could feel anything different about
No.
her feet. Good. Okay, a little bit more left again.
Left. There we go.
All
There we
right,
go.
now let's come out here and let's try a sharp left again.
Okay. Now.
Right leg. Lots and right. Good.
Yeah, there you go.
Very nice. Okay.
And those are where the poles are, right?
Okay. A 90
Whoa.
degree lift.
Let's go left.
Yeah, there you
Left,
go.
left,
Good.
left.
Good. And another 90 degree lift.
Left, left, left. There we go.
Okay. Now we're going to go around a pond. So right,
Right. Oh,
but now we want kind of like a circle right. A little bit more,
okay.
but we're not trying to turn too sharp.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're getting ready soon. Now a little bit more right.
Go around. Go around. Around.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
All right. Go ahead and bring her to a stop.
Whoa.
And it's already time to put her away.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So the first time there's a lot to go over. We're learning about the grooming and stuff.
Yeah.
So, let me help you get off. So you got this step down here. So what you're going to do, go ahead and keep your foot up here because you need that
Okay.
to get off. So when you get off, you're going to put both reins
Uh-huh.
in your left hand
Okay.
so that, yes, so that,
Okay.
and actually it'll be easier the way we did it this way.
Okay.
So if your horse walked away while you're getting off, you'll be able to pull back and
Okay.
she'll feel it.
Okay.
The problem is when people don't hold it tight enough
Mhm.
and then they can't get the horse to stop it.
Oh,
they're
jeez.
walking. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, also when you're getting off,
Mhm.
you want to, you'll be bringing your right leg
Mm-hmm.
over the top of the saddle and leaning on the saddle so that you can also get this foot off
Mm-hmm.
and slide down with both feet at the same time because
Okay.
if you slide down with one foot and the other one is stuck up high in the
Yeah.
saddle,
Could be a problem.
yes, it can definitely be a problem.
Okay.
So the safest way to get off your horse
Okay.
is to slide both feet down at the same time.
Okay.
Okay? So, so yeah, you're going to stand up so that you can get your right leg up over the saddle. And then the hard part is figuring out how to be able to lean on the saddle. Get out. There you go. And there's the step.
Okay.
Good job.
Good girl. Okay. All right.
Okay, you can put the rein up over the horn.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
And come up by me.
Mhm.
And here is all this lead rope.
Okay.
And here's the part by her.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to move this. Step is going to be in her.
Wait.
I'm gonna move that. Okay. Now go ahead and bring her towards you.
Okay.
And go
Turn around.
back around and back this way towards my waist
Okay.
to go out the gate. So ask her to stop.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm opening the gate for you. Go forward a little bit and then
And to the right.
I'll tell you when. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Come on.
There you go.
There you
Now
go.
turn right.
Whoa.
A
Whoa.
little bit more to the right so you come out on the right side of the pole over there.
Yeah, where's the
Just
pole?
A little bit more out to the right.
Where is the pole? So here somewhere.
But the pole's way forward up to the
Okay. Oh, hello.
Okay.
Came to join the
Reach out
party?
with your left hand, you'll find the pole.
Whoa, wait.
There's
There we go.
Okay. So yeah, bring her up a little bit.
Come on.
And good. And
Yeah,
then
whoa.
here's her rope that's already tied here.
Mhm.
So you can take that and hook it on her first
And then take
so
that
that
on.
she's not loose.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then take off the other.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Yeah, good job. Good girl.
So
I've been around the block.
now I've never done that before. How did we do?
Yeah, it was great. I'm glad you gave me a chance. I had people really off and saying no right away. But it was great. You were great. So I don't know how I did, but you were awesome.
Oh, you did great. You did
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
great. Okay. So now, is that all you wanted? Was just one experience to see what it's like? Do you want
No.
to do a couple more?
Yeah, I want to get to more familiar and keep on going.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I have this time set
don't have it.
aside, and maybe we
I
can
don't-
try.
No, you want to smell me?
Maybe we can try 3 more,
Okay.
and then see how you feel at the end of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go put this away. The helmet.
Your cane is just next to you.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have a treat for you. I'm sorry.
Yes, be careful.
Huh?
This beam is tilted, so
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
you might trip over.
Okay.
We've already talked about it.
So now, right where your hand was, where you were just petting her up here,
Yeah.
is that throat strap. You can unbuckle this.
Marwa, be careful.
This thin one here.
Yeah.
Unbuckle that one.
Here we go.
Okay. Now I'm going to get the put it over the horn and bring them
Mhm.
forward. Then you can feel for where the leather is over her ears.
Mhm.
Pull the leather forward.
There we go.
There you go. Now come feel where the reins are.
Mhm. Oh,
Right
yeah.
there. And then bring that over her ears. Good. All right. And then if you can find the end of the pole here,
Yeah.
you can hang that up there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. I guess. Okay.
It looks like it's going to stay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Now come down the pole. And you'll feel the horse right in front of you. Now this is a little bit too close for us to get in there and do her knot. So
Just
you're going to
shove her
push
over?
her. Yep.
Go on over. Good job. Okay.
Okay, push a little bit more on
Oh,
the hind quarter.
okay.
We want that part out a little more. There we go.
Okay.
Now we can reach to
Whoa,
the
wait.
saddle better.
Okay.
Okay. So now it'll be hard to remember. Nobody can remember how to do this. You're
Oh,
gonna come. Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. You found it. Good.
There we go.
So how many years have you had to work on not having the vision here?
My whole life.
okay.
So yeah.
So you're quite good. That's fine. That'll
Okay.
hold it. That's called a latigo keeper, and this strap is the latigo, so that works great. Now I'm going to go to the other side and tie up the cinch.
Okay.
So having dealt with it for so long makes you able to be confident about figuring things out.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so you want to bring your hand up a little bit higher and lift here. There we go.
Oh, it's really heavy.
It is. It is.
I
very
didn't realize it was
heavy.
going to be that heavy.
I find it's easier to take my elbow and put, like
Okay.
that, kind of let your bone hold it. Now, can you do that with your other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, does that feel a little bit easier to carry?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, now
put it
follow
where?
my
Follow you?
voice.
Okay.
We're gonna go put the bridle and these things away. Watch out for the
Yep.
pole sticking out over here. Okay, we're coming over here. We're heading over to the barn here.
Is there, yeah?
Huh? Yeah, it is.
Keep on forward. You're doing
Yep.
good. Now, does it work? Telling me where I am so that
Yeah.
you can follow me? Okay, I just want to make sure you don't get caught on this thing over here. There we go. Okay, now you're going to turn right into the barn,
Okay.
and I'm going to
Oh,
go
sorry.
at it from you and put it on. Right.
I don't know which way you want it.
I've got it.
Okay.
Okay, got that on its rack.
Hello.
Have the pad up. And my put away.
Hi.
One by the square.
I don't know. Yeah.
So, the bridle, when you're feeling things, I'm gonna let you feel here. When we're over by the pole, I find that the best thing is to find this spot in here and hang that over the pole and
Okay.
hang the reins over the pole,
Oh,
because
okay.
that way it doesn't slide off. Every
Okay.
time I just lean it over the
Might
pole,
slide. Yeah.
it slides
One
off.
side might be heavier. Yeah.
Yeah, it always seems to slide off.
Okay.
So I try to put it on the pole that way. Okay. When it's really hot and stuff, we'll curry comb her and things before we put her away, but she's gonna be fine today. So
Okay.
we'll just give her some treats. And she had to do extra lessons today. So
Aw.
we'll spoil her and give her lots of treats. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna give you some.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
you go. Okay. All right. So to your right, there's a thing sticking out. Be careful.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Move over here. A little bit farther.
Yep.
You can get everybody else saying, I want some too. Okay, almost to her. There's a pole right in front of you.
Oh, you'll give me your
There's-
nose. There you go. Oh, nom nom nom. Yeah. You did a good job. Of course I did. Want another one? Oh yes.
I gave you guys treats. Yeah.
Come on. Another one? All right. Is it okay if my kids say hi to her?
Oh yeah, they can come pet her. She's
Maria,
really good about.
you want to pet the horse? Yeah?
There's other horses along. So
Oh, they did? Oh, okay. They already said this is my horse.
Oh, huh.
And last one. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Want to try again? Oh, you just want to knock it out of my hand, huh?
Well, when a hand's a little bit far in front of them, that's hard for them
Yeah.
to reach because she's tied up.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Then it's a little bit harder for them to get it.
Sorry, I don't have any more.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
It's all done.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Rainy, let's go put you away.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, well, hello. Sorry, I don't have any. Is that okay with you?
No, it's not okay.
Yeah. All right, where's my... There we go. Hi. Hi, you're a big horse. Hi. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
It looks like an uncomfortable spot to put that.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to put it in my pocket. I would fall out. I'm like, well. Oh, well. All right. I'll just do it now before I lose it again. 20, 40, you said 50, right?
55.
55, yeah. 20, 40. There you go.
Okay, so we've got
60.
Extra.
Yeah, just keep it. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, very good to meet you.
You
and
too.
I have you on the schedule, so we'll have to see what happens because there's supposed to be a river. What do they call it? Atmosphere.
Oh no! Again? Oh.
Yes, again. So we'll have to see if next week, if it's too rainy again
Okay.
or not, might be okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come get the grooming tools I need to go put inside. So, when, if you're gonna, I'm assuming, of course, your husband will come with you. So we're heading into the barn right now. Kind of head a little more towards your right, because
Yeah, that
on the left
thing.
here, I actually, if you feel this, these are what are called the shafts for a horse cart.
Oh wow!
So
Interesting.
The horse I was going to first put you on has learned how to pull this year.
Oh wow!
But
Oh.
she was just acting too rambunctious, and I tried to catch her, so I switched to the other
Oh.
for you.
Okay. Do you show horses? Oh, okay.
Although I may decide at some point that I want to learn how to show the cart.
Yeah, interesting.
Because they, I've already been to something and I saw where they have something where you have to make, they have two ways of doing it. One is in an arena and you have to turn certain places, make certain size circles and all this kind of stuff. And then the other one is more kind of what they call cross-country horse stuff. And they have these cones that you have to ride your horse between
yeah.
and not knock a ball off the top.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so I think it'll be a long time before we can do that. 'Cause right now she doesn't turn carefully enough.
Yeah. Okay.
But and that might be a fun thing to learn how to
Yeah.
show.
Interesting.
So and we do have a friend who told us that they went to Poland. There's a hose
Yeah.
in front of them. I should trip you. There you go. They went to Poland to learn how to drive a cart, and they got to write it off their taxes. Oh, come left because there's a bunch of
Oh,
mud.
mud. Yeah.
Yeah, so stay right along those things to the right. To the right a little bit more.
More. Okay.
There you go.
Doo-doo-doo.
I can take your hand anytime you want.
What?
I can take your hand anytime you want.
What?
Now you can come
Take
left.
your hand.
Oh.
Um, so I've been trying to plot how we could do something like that. Go and get some extra training.
Oh wow.
Because we have a lot to learn.
Yeah. Cool.
And get a vacation out of it too, and get to
There you go.
our taxes.
Yeah.
So we have to have some business afterwards to do.
Yeah.
So with this mud here, our
Go, Ma.
place is a little bit hard. So there's some stepping stones right in front of you if you can stay right on them. But to the left of it is mud.
Okay.
A small pond.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll keep in touch
Yeah.
for next week to see how the weather is.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You look happy?
Huh?
You look happy?
Yeah. It was a good experience.
Varför skulle jag ask?
Ja.
Nej, det